We finally made it to Shawano. I'm not sure if you can hear us because of the wind, but we made it to Shawano. Drift Day 61, went on by ClubFR. But we're just setting up, getting her starting over here behind me. But we got our media passes. We are going to get our stuff set together and start filming. So we're out on the track, getting some shots. Just got the drone up in the air. It's almost lunchtime already, but we're gonna probably do some driver interviews in between lunchtime, maybe towards the end of the event. But Clinton's over here doing his thing. So far, some pretty good action. The meet's not as big as I thought it would be, but still not bad. So it's a bit chilly. About I'd say 48 degrees, 50 degrees right now.
My name is BlkMkt. I drive a 1997 Nissan 240SX S14. The major things I've done to it over the time is full body kit, full kit on it, spoiler, all that stuff, trying to make it look real cool. Lots of wheels, lots of suspension, full stance XR1 coilovers from BlkMkt. Lots of Zestino tires, trying to get as much grip and blow as much smoke as possible. Some of the major events that I've done, pretty much this year we laid pretty low. We did a lot of the local events around here. There's some cool events that go on in the Dells once in a while, but next year we plan on running through the whole MDU series, so traveling with that and running MDU. Big future plans for next year, making it, everything we do, trying to make it more reliable. So Dave at BlkMkt is setting me up with coil red, big radiator, keep it nice and cool. Always have overheating problems because of being an outlast motor. Besides that, we had some different rear end issues today at the outboard shafts, things like that. Just stuff to tighten up and make sure we don't have that problem here in competition. The favorite thing about this track is the camaraderie. You know what I mean? Everybody here, you can do whatever you want, bang doors with everybody, have fun with all your friends, and they let you pretty much run a little wild at times. So once you get a feel for the track and you get some of the more of the people to respect you and understand you and stuff like that, they let you get pretty wild. So I'm driving with friends. It's real close by for us. We only live an hour and a half away from here. So for an hour and a half, we come out here and have fun with our friends all day. And safe environment, so it's good. Alright, so drifting all started actually here for me. Used to do autocrossing in the past, things like that, in and out of cones in an old Subaru WX STI, and had it for a few years, and all of a sudden one day my buddy was like, hey, there's a drift event going on in Shawano, and I was like, what's that? We didn't really we knew what it was, we didn't know what it was, so we decided to pack up one morning and come out here for an event, and went and got some lunch. After we came back from lunch, we found out they allow ride-alongs. So they're a really cool guy, still in the scene, Charlie Quantum. He had his green Lexus here, and pretty much the most reliable setup ever, and we hopped in with him, and we each took a ride-along, and that first few corners over at Advanced Track, it was just history after that. As soon as we hit those first few corners, it was the coolest feeling I've ever had. The feeling of being out of control and still being in control was just awesome to me. So after that, we went home, started game planning. We spent the entire next year trying to make my 06 Subaru as a reliable drift car as possible, still doing something different. Come to find out, we just couldn't keep axles underneath it. It just always had issues, Never made it to an event, so I decided I really wanted to pursue it, and I sold the entire car, bought this setup from a buddy, and started modifying it since, and it's all been history.
Got done interviewing Brock. Right now we're just over at the advanced course again. We're going crazy out here, but yeah, we're gonna do some more some footage here. Throw the drone up over the air. Got it all set up, but let's get some good shots. So after I just told Clinton, nobody spins out here, you know, it's okay. And then within minutes of being in this spot, somebody spins out. It almost hits him. So Clinton thinks he has found the best spot. The sun's coming down. The sun's coming down, you got the smoke, you got the cars. Tell me if this is not tight. It's a good shot, but I think we can get a better one right over there. We'll see. We'll see. Clinton's been waiting. He thinks it's a shot. He thinks. Drum roll. I'm guessing that's his happy dance. So, this guy here, in the RX-7, just a straight up OG, just flawless. Love that car. Clinton keeps saying, one more. But he wanted to leave at what, like 3:30, 4 o'clock? What? 5 o'clock right now. The event ends in about an hour, I think. Gotta show off our prints a little bit, sell a few stickers, give out a few business cards, but it's starting to settle down a little bit. Clinton's still waiting for the shot, even though he could have went over there. Alright, I think I'm gonna take my backpack off and see what I can do with this gimbal and a GoPro compared to Clinton's camera. It's on. So we just left USA International Raceway. Pretty good event. When we first got there, it didn't really seem like it was going to be big. It seemed like it was going to be small. It was really cold. But it was our second time up. It wasn't bad. I liked it.
It was a good event. I think this time was a lot, for me, it was a lot more like, I felt able to do a lot more than I did last time. I felt a lot more comfortable than I did last time. Yeah. They didn't make a big deal about like having a spot already the whole time. Even though it was that part, but there was also a lot better quality turnout.
Yeah, definitely. A lot more social this time. We talked to a decent amount of people. People who remember us from previous events, drivers, photographers, whatnot. But definitely taught me a lesson about building my car. I'm always trying to hurry. You know, I'm jealous because I can't drift and everybody else is doing it. Everybody's finishing their cars, but talking to a lot of people like Brock and Alex, and just Derek and Nam, and a lot of people we talked to, I just really realized, take your time, you know, do quality work, pay off in the end. I mean, if it means that your car's gonna be down for a little bit longer, at least you know it's gonna run better. So
Really tell the difference between some of the people
mean, there was a couple of them that good drivers and good mechanics that their cars did break down, but they're also using their car every event. I see them out there every single time, all day long, and I mean, it's going to happen sooner or later. Stuff's going to break. But big shout out to ClubFR putting on these good events every time, and for them to put these events on back to back to back and still produce a great event.
And they like it's run like very well. Like there weren't any huge accidents. Everybody was safe and respectful. There was nobody like doing disrespectful burnouts in places that they weren't supposed to. Everybody was there to drift and to have a good time, and like there was
no drama whatsoever.
No drama at all.
But other than that, I'll be going to Brainerd next weekend, doing Austin Mattis putting on a drift event, Drift Mentality. Big ups to them. It's my first time going to a Drift Mentality event, so I'm kind of excited. It's 25 drivers, get to rent out the whole BIR grounds.
Turn right now.
Go on the pro pad, the road course and whatnot, so look for a lot of ride-alongs and a lot of drone footage. But other than that, I think we got some hoodies and t-shirts coming up. We got some stickers for sale. We'll be putting that down in the link once we get that all set up. But
Continue following the road.
other than that, I think we can end it here. We got like I said, a long drive ahead of us.